artificial turf technology is continuously evolving as we strive to create a surface that achieves high performance for gameplay and is safe for athletes. There are a number of tools and test methods we use to verify that the field is installed to a level of quality that is optimal for players of all levels. When we perform a planarity test, we are checking the evenness of the playing surface. This is to ensure that there are no high or low spots out of tolerance throughout the entirety of the field, which can affect gameplay. We are also concerned with the aesthetics of the field. By performing a planarity check on the base layer and the final layer, we avoid having a field with wavy lines that should be straight. The Advanced Artificial Athlete has the goal of measuring surface stability for the athlete underfoot. It records 3 measurements, which includes force reduction, vertical deformation, and energy restitution. You'll often hear that athletes prefer a surface that is firm and fast. By testing to a strict standard, we can verify that the surface is in optimal condition for high-performing athletes and casual players alike. Well-constructed fields can achieve a balance of firm and fast while also providing a cushioning to prevent lower leg and knee injuries. Along with stability, foot traction is another key component which we evaluate by performing rotational resistance testing. This is done by simulating an athlete's foot planted into the surface and measuring how well the cleat maintains controlled contact and grip with the surface. A field that provides good traction will enable players to perform with less risk of injury to knees and lower legs. HIC, or Head Injury Criterion Testing, calculates a value that can equate to the likelihood of serious head injuries with a head impact to the surface. There are several different methods used in HIC testing, but all have the specific goal of measuring how well a surface will absorb a direct head impact. Utilizing this test can ultimately prevent concussions and keep players safe. Another important aspect to a field's quality is the way a ball interacts with the surface. Ball rebound is a test performed to ensure that gameplay related to how the ball bounces is consistent across the field. We also measure the distance a ball will roll across the surface. Again, this is to track the consistency where worn fibers or excess infill could influence the ball's movement. Samples collected from site are taken and later analyzed to ensure that what was declared by the manufacturer is what was in fact delivered. This protects the field owner from mistakes that could cause future problems with their field. The GMAX is the most widely used test method in the United States. Like HIC, it measures impact attenuation, but because of the shape of the mass being flat and the 2-foot drop height, it is only useful for determining how firm or how soft the surface is. Each of these tools has enabled us to progress towards better quality and safer sports surfaces. Let us help you build a better field.